think everything's good. Part 5. We're finally meeting up with her brother, which is in here. Yeah. Alright.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every
More documents. Timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the HIS get past internal lockdown? How does HIS resonance advance through space? What is ultimate goal?
How did Darling create it?
Check one more thing, actually. Give me a sec. Okay. If we understand the HIS to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be a difference if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is a want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the HIS stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? Interesting.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Maybe.
But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the HIS, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Yeah, we don't know if he's changed.
Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Does she know something?
Hi, Jesse.
Black Rock.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging, or... Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow.
Seems
I
so.
did not expect that from her.
Arish.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the HIS. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the HIS resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if HIS resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the HIS resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
For real. Yo, Sweeluski. Appreciate the hype. I hope you're doing well. It's snowing here. And it's about to hit 1 degrees. Hope you and the fam are doing well. Status of HRA production.
How is HRA production coming along? Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Yeah, team effort.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Yoski Broski just at
Oh,
work and
I
keep
will.
working whilst lurk. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good day. Likewise. Yeah, it's been going well. Just got up a little late today. I wanted to go live earlier, but I mean, I'm still going live around the same time that I have been during the week, so there is that. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Second, y'all.
There you are. Did you find those Rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The Hiss got there first.
Yep.
Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish.
Quite a bit.
I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
When in doubt, huh? Alright.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Right. Dude's busy being NPC.
That's when I thought things were stabilizing. Marshall abandons us.
Upper level.
Sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Is it over here? Director's office?
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying you saved them in maintenance. They were
Some rooms that we haven't explored yet. Sticky note compilation. Or sticky note complaint. In case you were not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office isn't usable now. That's strange. I will be working from home until this is resolved. That's a strange anomaly.
I don't know if I like taking orders.
Alright, that was just material. We opened that one already. Executive, central, executive.
They march through here? Why the fuck did you put a
Is it over this way? Hope you feel better, baby. Yeah, Sugar is sick, you guys. I'm not yet, but oh, there's our brother.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your inside
What's going on with them?
by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the light. You've always been in here. You walk as the patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
Interesting.
Distorts you. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh,
Through a
come
mirror
on,
inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
Through the surface into the light. You've always been in there. You walk as the patrol.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
What?
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6.
They brainwashed our dude.
I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Yeah, you're freaking her out, man.
Feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
Huh?
Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit.
What?
Shit. He can see you.
Dude's losing
This
it.
is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
So he got his own powers.
There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector.
I don't think I've seen the slide.
Now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time.
Another object of power. So find the Prime Candidate program. We could talk to him.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
So were they supposed to get her, not him?
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts.
Is there any more?
Happiness comes.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something.
Okay, dude's definitely lost it.
That's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
There's more.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Another one?
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Okay.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
Right, yeah.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness.
There's still more.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
For real.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
Since we're on the topic, huh?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place,
Not wrong.
and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Dor said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
Not wild about the idea myself.
Through time.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh,
Pretty fast dreams.
that's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
Could be both. Alright, that looks like it's it now. Let's move forward. I know I got some weapon mods. Ammo cost while levitating. And then damage after kills. Let's have full, so let's get rid of some of the duplicates. Headshot boost. So if I levitate, that'll be less. Keep the accuracy for now. What's new here? Astral health boost. I have an absolute boost though, so I don't need that one. Shield strength also. Get rid. Research major targets. So find the prime candidate program. Did we also get level 6? The formation is a tall stone structure found in quarry site, beta only reachable by placing distinct tokens into the jukebox. Object of power. The formation's exact purpose is redacted, but we can at least examine its relationship with the redacted surrounding it. Measuring devices found trace evidence of redacted at certain lines running from the formation to the redacted. When examined properly, 4 direct ritual tethers were detected. Prior to report that my team was able to design, construct, and install a permanent detection system. These arches will help rangers identify when the casual tethers are active. Okay. This is the jukebox. A classic 1950s jukebox made by Songmaster Entertainment. The jukebox was found with a single record inside, titled A Song for the Others. When this record is played in the object, anyone within earshot is translocated for as long as the album is playing. Those involved in the object's first known incident report being transported to a tropical beach. When this object is used in the oldest house, it only transports users to an area located in the recently manifested quarry threshold. Researchers theorize that this site's unique spatial density results in all transitioning material gravitating to its position. The oldest house's unique nature could also be having an effect on the object itself. Okay. Basically just explains that where it takes us when we use it.
The director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe.
And that is the challenges.
I think you're gonna have to.
No upgrades yet. And then we're still working on these. These are all, there's nothing under research, so we'll just continue on with the main story. Let's get to logistics. And then I think I have level 6. No, yeah, level 6 now. Perfect. That's what we needed. Let's try going this way first. Seems like it's the right direction. I could also switch this out for a spin now. Alright, he's gonna help us out now. Alright, let's get away from that. The spin isn't doing too much damage. Nice. Bless you. Oh, and I was on fire. Perfect. What were my missions? Let me see. Kill his strangers and warped. So just basically get kills without using a specific weapon. That's easy enough. I thought it would have been this door. No, next one. Alright, I can't go that way yet. Looks like we'll have to go through security. So go through this way. We already checked this, but might as well double check. And then it was a door over here, I think. No? No. Alright, I can't get in there. Oh, here's level 6. Okay. I thought maybe there was other doors that I needed access to. Yeah, see, here's one. It's a spore room too. Two material boxes, perfect. weapon mod and or energy renewal and shatter projectile. Energy gain from headshots. Okay. What's the other one? Shatter projectiles fired. We have two of the same ones. We'll get rid of the one. Here's another level 6 door. Probably just some more material.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 15 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears
Blindness, huh?
severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing?
What?
First right out of him. Code black! Get Marshall!
So busted out of him like alien. Okay. Weird. Go around this way. Just make sure there's no other doors. That was all cleared out, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go through next section here. Did not expect him to be right there. Self-reflection. Mirror. Okay. We certify the case of Miss Redacted has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum. She was admitted to the mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances. They contained it quickly, though the missing people in the town were never recovered. Interesting. Yeah, we heard that one. So where is this one? Locate the mirror in synchronicity. In research. Prime candidate program.
Define new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director.
Okay.
Our future. P6 and P7.
That's her and her brother. Oh, it's a bunch of y'all. And this door's locked. Let's fight through this part and get to another control point. And then we'll try to find that mirror. Who's the most armored person here? I guess both of them. Cool, man. Nice. Oh, got rid of it? Okay. So one more upgrade on the Pierce. Should be good then. Whoa. They literally twisted this place. Bright Falls supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She still showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during this manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman. So I think this is Alan Wake. Yeah, see? Bureau researchers believe the event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. I gotta play that game. Alan Wake seems like a pretty sick game too. Apparently the same developers. Let's go down here. Weapon mod, spin grouping efficiency, that's accuracy. Alright, nothing over here. Energy boost mod. That's just another way through here. Okay. Oh, let's open this door. P6, P7. So these were...
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Kind of looks like it. Outfits, candidate P7. Jesse Faden movements. So they were tracking this person. These are all like times of departures and arrivals. Prime candidates.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick.
What a Buddha.
When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7.
Jesse and her brother, okay.
We're spoiled for choice.
Chillin', man. Yeah, it's my first time playing Control. It's actually a lot of fun. Reminds me of, I always reference SCP Containment because of the lore in SCP Containment, you know, the artifacts and stuff like that.
We used to play there all the time.
That's this game.
Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside and...
This is her voice.
That's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink?
A lot of questions at
Did that
once.
make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Hell yeah, you have it but never played it, you should play it, man, because as we come across objects, you could do like levitation, different objects give you different powers, telekinesis, shield. So like all of these objects of power, there's like a TV, that's where we got the levitation from, floppy disk, and there's like some certain lore behind it, just like SCP. It's actually a lot of fun.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. I mean, once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential.
But she's the director.
More level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes.
Dylan's her brother.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much.
What did he do?
He's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Sure, man. Case file. Dylan Faden transcript. Subject was alone during this outburst. You again, I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can you see where I am? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. So she's just he's kind of talking to himself. I think he was talking to what we know as Polaris, who is basically inside of her mind too now. P6 victim autopsy. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Dislocation of elbows and knees. Sheesh. Kind of vecned that person. Closed cases. Bright Falls summary. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker that was an AW event was taking place in Bright Falls. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler on behalf of Breaker's daughter Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later only to confirm that the event was over. Eyewitnesses report highlight an old light switch, a possible object of power that was missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake. A lot of Alan Wake references in this. Oh, another Threshold kids. These are creepy.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
Uncle Mr. Bones, huh?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
Kid show, by the way.
ESP?
Jeez.
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions!
Can't even laugh.
Who cares if you fail your clairvoyance? clairvoyance test. Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
The director's chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, man!
What?
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Is that like a threat? What the heck? They're just casually threatening kids now. Alright then. My Steam Deck pedal isn't telling me when I'm clipping. Gotta fix that. Alright, level 6. That's already opened. Oh wait, we did come through here. So is there a continuation? Oh wait. This way? No. Alright, so we opened these doors. We went through here already. Looks like there's a staircase over this way. Let's check this. Go. You feeling better? These guys are called the Hiss. The stairs is this way, but we can't get there yet. There must be another way in then. Let's go back in through security. Levitate up. Oh, there's a file here. Global procedures. I don't see any more weapon mods. Recoil, we could probably get rid of the recoil one. Let's see if I have any duplicate personal mods. I do. I have 2 energy boosts. Bless you. Fine, baby. C's speed. When we upgrade C's, we'll actually equip that one. Are you feeling better at all or no? No. Oh, because it's so cold outside. You can feel it. There is a way to get on that side, but don't see how. Is it through here? Oh, maybe it's this. No, that's how I got in here. Yeah. Nothing down there. Alright, let's go through here again. Maybe there is something I'm missing. Is there another door? Oh, there is a door. Okay. Got it. Alright, so that opens that.
I
Perfect.
studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Nice. Okay, the hang of these powers now. Work, chat, dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog, had a collar on it and everything. You'd been riding in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Interesting inter-office memo there. The heck were they doing? Material. Oh. Look at that place. Willow AWE. Threshold Kids. Glow procedures. Item is handmade set in dark wood. The item itself is a lacquered hand paint and spins freely. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous redacted and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked in it named Tan Relio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented. Inventory list of recovered items: a hollow sphere, vertified soil, redacted pieces of various sizes and colors, animal carcass, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. Just more strange artifacts that this bureau has picked up. Elevator. Aha. Try to sneak attack.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Seems like it.
Experiments.
Yeah, it seems like you two were set to be the director, either one of you, but they took more interest in her brother for some reason. It does seem like there's something interesting going on with them. We'll have a hope help us out in case there's anybody else, which there is. Thanks for the help, man. Cleanse control point. And then we can go look for that mirror. Freaky. This part always freaks me out. Imagine a whole room just changing.
We're going back home.
Alright, so let's
We are.
check if there's any upgrades. I want to do the
It started there.
Pierce
and
upgrade.
it's
You want to say?
never gone away.
Started at home and it's never gone away. Okay. Synchronicity lab and ritual division. We gotta go find a mirror. It's an artifact. For this mission, self-reflection. And then we can do this one too. Cleanse and contain the Japanese paper lantern. When we go back in that area that we just cleansed. So here we need to go to Synchronicity Lab. Might be in one of these things. Mirror testing, here we go. Level 6, perfect.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Another control point, very nice.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror.
In the mirror?
The longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
He's speaking backwards?
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
Weird.
Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely.
I would say so.
recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Class Orange quarantine. Case file. Mirror altered item. We heard that one just now. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is a transplanar psychologically generated or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? If the space is a parallel reality, if so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? So lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Okay, so they were just researching an anomalous mirror. This is a security camera of it. And then this is the other security camera of it. There's 2 cameras on it. Or is it on each side? Mirror containment. AI-60, the mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any redacted, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Alright, so there's a puzzle here. Let's try these 2 first. there panels on both sides? There is. There's got to be some there's got to be some clue on how to do it. Refer to file 9157412.
Oh my god.
Solo. Alright, so we gotta figure out the right pattern. So this door will open over here, okay?
What do these shutters do?
Is there a clue? Maybe there's something else I gotta find. Mirror. Altered item. The specially designed black rack mirror panels have been installed. Let's try closing it 2 at a time. That one's closed. I don't even see. I don't see any other files that would explain the right. I see a caution symbol there. Alright, maybe the cameras are a clue. Let's see.
Looks like there's a mirror in there. The shutters in the image look different. What am I missing?
The door is open on that side. So, alright, hold on. I have this one closed. The two closest to the mirrors need to be open on this side. Let's try that. Oh, I see. Okay, so the farthest one is closed on this side. Okay. And then on this side, the farthest one is open. That's open. Closed.
What a weird way to lock something up.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright, see what this mirror's about. Whoa.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
I wonder what she's saying. Somebody probably recorded that. Alright, there is a... Let's try that one. All around the top and the sides is filled, and that's a box in the lower left. That was a net. Oh, that opened this one, okay. Maybe I'm missing a file or something. Let's find out. Oh, you know what? I think it told us what it was on this other side. Let's go back real quick. Oh, we can't. Interesting. It keeps referencing that image, but that's not the one that's working. Where is it? Is it reversed? Oh, it might be reversed. Hold on.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
So he hears them backwards. Cello, I didn't even think that this could be backwards. Salut. Maybe we want to figure out what's over here. It'll tell us. Let's find out what's in here. Red TVs.
Someone's in there.
Wait, what? Oh, it's me? There one? Okay. To alter your ego.
That's not good.
Another one? What? It broke out now? Defeat S-Edge. Oh, he's actually shooting rockets. Okay, hold on, I can't. I'm stuck in the stairway. I thought I caught that, but nope. Alright, our alter ego is going to be a problem. Good, while I'm here, I'm going to check if maybe the computer here will tell me what this is supposed to be. So look at, okay. Bottom and right are filled with a line on the top, lower left. Alright, so let's try this then. Oh, but it's going to be reversed, right? Okay, perfect. I gotta be using my shield more. I didn't do my shield in time. How does she get me? That does make sense. Oh, she's using her blocking ability. We know too, it only lasts so long. Now you're levitating. Oh, snap. Of course you would. Wow. I got blocked by the wall. No way. Blocked by the wall again. Girl, stop hitting the wall.
That better be all of them. That explains why they locked this mirror up.
Sheesh. Really true. How's you're your own worst enemy, huh? How's the game? It's getting creepier and creepier, man. Way more challenging as it goes on too. Like I was just fighting myself, or a mirror version of myself. Weird.
I don't know what Hero was doing with this thing.
Excuse me. For real. But hey, we cleansed it. 0 deaths. Alright, so now it's a normal mirror.
Well, it's cleansed now.
And we got
This
4
is gone.
points.
It's dealt with.
So you have 4 total points. Health is fine. I need more strength on launches, I think. Or maybe energy, because I do run out of energy quite a bit. If I do launch, though, I get 75% more launch damage. So we'll do that one. And then we'll do the energy after that. All right. Perfect. Now, yes, we can upgrade Pierce, which I want to do. And then we'll do Grip after. Let's try to do the other one, the Japanese paper lantern. We have our 3rd mod slot, so energy gain from headshots, maybe. We could stack the damage while aiming. Rate of fire might also be good. Energy renewal. Do that one. We do have a better projectile spread. We'll try energy renewal from now. Headshot damage. Do I have a better one? I don't think so. Damage while aiming. Also got some more launch efficiency, launch energy cost. So we got a better one than that. Shield strength got a better one than that also. Mirror procedures. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. The reflection only contains areas within a redacted distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes too depending on the surroundings. Okay. Prolonged exposure is not recommended, it says. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so let's try our transit corridor, and then we'll try going to the mirror. Oh, we might not be able to reach it yet, but let's see. Maybe as we move forward, it'll give us more access to that other object. So we cleansed this way? Yeah, okay. I don't see a way to skip ahead. This door is closed? Oh no, it's not. Might just be material though. Wait. Let's see, we should be fine in here. Okay, we got the spore. We got the antidote or energy recovery. And spin grouping efficiency. Spin grouping efficiency might be nice. Let's see. Rate of fire, damage against enemy armor, headshot damage. The accuracy is best on this one. We'll give it the accuracy one. What was the mod I got? We have evade energy cost. I've got a better one there. The energy recovery speed. Actually, launch energy cost, evade energy cost. Let's trade the energy recovery speed for that. Health is cool, but we'll sacrifice what that gives us for the recovery speed. Alright, I got all the materials out of here, and I think there's no other way to get to another space. So let's go.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these turrets. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
What do we have? Have spin? It's not bad. Let's try Pierce here. And then maybe we'll stack the headshot damage. We've got 2 stacks there. Oh, we got a rare one. Let's do damage increase and then headshot damage and then more damage while aiming. This should make the gun pretty OP. Oh yeah, that's nice. Where'd the other guy go? Ooh, it's one of those things. Alright, we'll stay off the floor then. Looks like we need to get to the bridge operator though. I don't see any other way. The music's supposed to do that. Pierce aimed fire boost. $30, $31. Pierce aimed. So let's get rid of this one. And then this is at 43%, so 31. We have more damage on that already. I guess if we want to switch it, let's get rid of this one. That one's not as strong. We have multiple ways to stack the damage on this.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
As we just figured it out. Work chat teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy little boxes? Me, that's who, and you know what's inside. A single human tooth, each one of them.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Well, of course there is. Is it those? Ah, it is these. Okay. Perfect. We came in through this door here. Can we push this thing? Probably not, right? Nah, it's not gonna budge. No worries. This was that security door, okay. Open up this transit corridor north. Material. I thought there was an object in here. It highlighted something. Maybe not. This is all blocked in, okay. That's just objects that we can push. What's over here? Nothing. Oh, snap. I'm blocked in here, of course. Ooh. See, that launch damage was a good choice. That was a one hit. And then next we'll go for the health, because I took off that health boost mod. Ooh, it is getting chilly in here, baby. Cold's actually punching through the window. Can I move these things? That must be when I get the large energy boost. Alright. Oh, of course. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Ah. Just punch a hole. That works too. That might be one of the ones we need for the upgrade. Energy brick. Okay, now what? Looks like that just powered on the elevators. Let's explore here a bit more. Charge, velocity. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that must have been for the elevator. This doesn't look like it's gonna open. Alright, let's push through here then. Oh yeah, the elevator now works. Okay, onwards. Oh snap. One hit on that guy, that was perfect. Should've got both of them, yep. Oh yeah, that was a good choice. Because the pierce goes through their shields too, so when I do that, it's pretty much useless. That's why I do a bunch of the side quests so I can get super powerful. Easy clear. We still got a bit of a ways to go until we get to that one object. So let me see if that other mission is closer. Projectile speed for charge. Oh, that's for... yeah, that's for this guy. I have a better one. Get rid of it. Reload speed doesn't seem too bad, but got some decent ones on this already. Let's try the ammo cost while levitating on that one. That might be a good way to get out of some certain predicaments. Alright, now how far is this one? Yes, this one's way closer. We gotta go through it anyway. Sheesh. Ordinary AWE Stage 1. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. It was mean. He had asthma, and his gang, Freddie, Hugo, and one by the name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Strange little kids, man. Oh, the voices are getting stronger here.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits.
The suit man, huh?
Some industrial accident. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about.
ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, Caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
So we'll cover up.
Please watch the language, Caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, Caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there.
Huh. Silencing people, huh? Ordinary summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Siblings Dylan and Jesse, oh that's this person, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site. The AWE had ended, but the team found that the fate of children who led them to the projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found. Alright, I guess we're coming up to that slide.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events.
Okay.
These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection,
It's all
a projection.
part of the equation.
We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Ordinary AWE Stage 4A. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. So this was Dylan. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we just changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. This must be Polaris. That's Jesse. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. Yep. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide destination hand is verified in Bureau of Possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation dog Neil. So we're going to where it all started. Alright, that's a control point, it looks like. Yep. here, let's see if we can't do that upgrade. No, not yet.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Tanya Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration.
So we just heard all of these. We're listening to that third one. After what happened to school, to Miss Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. That's Dylan. Excuse me, Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something very dark. The Not mother lived there with her, babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. So they were transforming children.
Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word,
Even more weird.
describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison.
Interesting choice of words, Dylan.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Interesting.
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me?
Jeez,
Where
man.
is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Whoa. Dylan, what'd you do, man? Ordinary AWE. Okay. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Control mentioned.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
What is this?
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Where they found it. It's like a little mini map. Interesting. Stage 3 AWE, Ordinary. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Miss Chester, tried to make them listen and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan, okay. That was the tipping point. It was the Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump and everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed from slide projector related AWE. Even more interesting. What? Oh, okay. Oh, we got blacks. Got saved by that tree, man.
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
So they recreated the dump for the projector, huh? Okay. Strange place to keep it. But we'll find out why.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead.
Kind of harsh
That's
and
not
direct.
it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it.
The kids caused it, man.
She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
So not even she believed in disappearance as a child. Dodge efficiency. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and redacted for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Okay.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
The whole thing.
Nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Dump cessation. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects. So I wonder why they had to stop. Check up here first. Wolf Globe. This item was found in the penthouse suite at Redacted, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including Redacted, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model disappear overnight? That's a question that's kept Toronto high society up at night. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored on his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Cool. Get rid of the healing. Convenient that we went up here instead. Oh, snap. Search Darling's lab for the projector. Okay. Let's open this up here first. Oh, this is the elevator at the turntable. Okay. We will get back there in a second. A jukebox token too. Okay. Materials. Yo, VQ Mike, what's up, Blaze? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. It's snowing here.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
What's up with Dylan, man? Going pretty good. How's the snow? Snow is... It's not too bad. Just a little bit of flurries. It's not like it's not accumulating too much, but I was definitely surprised. So Sugar and I just chilling. She made some tea. About to do dinner in a bit here. Alright, there's no other way to get to the... Yeah, how's it over there? Is it also snowy? Maybe I climb on this. I don't think I can get in there yet. Oh, and maybe we go through the dimensional area. During Georgia rarely snows. Yeah, it was really strange to see that Florida was getting snow. That was pretty wild. There is an elevator, but I think that just took us between these two floors here. Alright, well, let's go to two-dimensional research then. We'll see if we can't do any upgrades. We have some ability. Enough for energy. Yeah, let's do energy. I could do the health one, but that would actually be a good boost. I don't have enough for the grip upgrade yet. So let's go to research. Now we can do the ashtray maze. Luck and probability. Central research. Yeah. This is that room that kept changing. Yeah, we're just trying to stay warm. It's about to be 1 degree here tonight. Alright, so this way. Then I think it's across. Alright, let's try going across here. Coldest has been is like 25. Yeah, it's about to get cold here, man. Ah, so it is up here. Got some decent upgrades. Oh. Yeah, most of these guys are one hit now. Easy. Line up, line up. Perfect. They're trying to stop me from going in here. I think I have some upgrades I can get rid of. Shield cost, yeah. Evade energy. We have too many. Energy. Let's get rid of the launch energy cost. Because we have stronger ones. I would say 25 degrees right now. I think it's going to be high 50s again towards the end of the week. So that's not too bad. Hey, thanks for the likes, man. Alright, so...
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ati.
So Ati's in here somewhere. The control point wasn't there before. How long has it been stolen for us? Has it been going for... since, what? 3 o'clock here? So about 4 hours. I just heard the snow plows coming through a bit. Oh, we need to go find him in the janitor's office. It was supposed to be a lot, but yeah, maybe like 1-2 inches now. So janitor's office. I think if we go to power plant, no, let's try ventilation. Yeah. I think ventilation was the quickest way to get to the janitor's office. And then this way, yep, see, perfect. Oh, we can go in this room now that we have the ability to. We took that antidote. Weapons mods are full, okay. Get rid of that headshot one. Accuracy, projectiles fired. Ammo cost per shot. This one's spin grouping efficiency. I think I already have a decent spin grouping. Yeah, we have an absolute. Excuse me, so we'll get rid of that one. This year's actually been our latest season of snow. For this year, and I think last year was just a little bit more, but yeah, we usually get like some blizzards and stuff. We haven't gotten a blizzard in a couple of years. Search the janitors. Oh, those are the work orders.
Where is he?
Monday 10. Is he in the painting?
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Loville lumps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed?
Can you see your progress in the game? That's a good question. I don't think so. Follow Ati's vision. Okay. Almost ran into the rocket. What is this? See, I told you, this janitor man, he knows something. This is the fire break area. Weird. Claim. Where are we at? Furnace complaint. The furnace, why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? It seems like a waste of perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Why is the furnace even heating and who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it. Could be anomalous. Ati's cabin. We heard about Dylan. What's Descent? Yeah, I couldn't check the progress. That's really weird, huh? You heard the board is A-OK intact. You heard wrong? Is that what I said? The rebel faction / dissent is former / fired. The crisis / purge is over. This is not a matter / worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Took us back to the screen. I didn't want us to contact that thing about it anymore.
Mold's gotten in here too?
Oh, what's that?
All right. Let's get clean, she said, cocking her gun.
Oh. There it is. Like, where is that thing shooting us from? It's still shooting us? How? Maybe I should switch back to the health. It's always these tricky spots where I get bamboozled.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking.
See, look at that. Alright. One at a time. Take this slow. What's this, this game? What's this game called? This is called Control. Yeah, Control, and then Control Resonant is coming out. I see, it was easier to take down one at a time instead of trying to fight everything. Try to get this guy. Perfect headshot. We'll line these guys up. 2 for 1. I like it. Oh, there's more. See, there's 3 of these. They shoot stuff. Like missile-seeking things. I wonder if this is part of the cleaning mission. Clearing the clog from the pump station. Run the coolant pumps and maintenance. Containment. Talk to the plants. Is this where we're at right now? Yeah, okay. So we're doing the mission 2 here. Oh, there's a bunch of y'all. Oh, that's the mold that it wants me to clean. Okay. It's like pieces that are moving. I don't think that was one. Salu. They look like they're like projecting some kind of cloud. This is that box I saw earlier. There's nothing there. There's no mold in there. Is that mold? I don't think so. Nope, that's nothing. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Can't reach that. There's gonna be pieces maybe in the ceilings too. Gotta watch out for that. Sneaky little spot for that. Alright, so we got that one. Where else? Nope, that wasn't one. There is one more piece around here. I don't think that's anything here. Ah, okay. It was randomly there somehow. That was just a lucky shot. Coolant pumps mission is done. First pump station. This looks like it's in the lower level. Since we're here. Ah, yeah, it's right here.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Ah, there it is. Water cooler procedures. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring and keys, lunchbox, a wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. So we have a mutating object in this area. Great. These doors are all locked. So do we need this? Should be another one. Maybe not yet, actually. Maybe we need to get the other one first. Makes sense. Is there a third one? No, there's not. So we'll take this one. Put it over here. Activate the pump now. Okay, now go to the lower level. Alright, gonna go face to face with it now. Probably switch back to Explodey.
I sincerely hope we never meet again.
3 ability points, see? That was good that we did that. Good idea. Just want to double check if there's nothing down here. Sometimes there's... Nope, can't even get back down there. So then... This is containment. And this is central research. We're in maintenance. So if we go back to either of those, then we'll do those other side missions too. But for now, let's go back to the main. Back to the coolant pumps. Did this only get brighter? Maybe because of the cooling pumps being activated? My only explanation. Let's see if there's any nice upgrades that we can do. We'll do the health this time. Because we only got 3. We can launch the large objects now. So if we do 3, then we can also do anything else. No. That's also 3 for melee. When released, shield propels debris. That might actually be good. So we'll do health and then shield. Okay, so now we're maxed out in health. Let's go back and finish division. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Law of 3. Back to our favorite place. What'd that do? Mold. Or the clog. Three radios.
Iltapäivällä ja illalla suunnaltaan vaihtelemaan 4-6 metriä sekunnissa. Tuosta alkaen tuuli tyyntyy. Hyvä näkymys.
What's up with the mold? Wait, this game came out in 2019? Sheesh. It's just a fairly older game, yeah.
Merenkurkku ja perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelemaan.
Something happened. I cleared out the clog. That sounds like the maintenance, Ati. Wait. I thought I took the key.
Etelä-Kuusi, puolitunnista 20. 18, Etelä-3, melkein selkeää, yli 20. Mulhan.
I'll go to casino. Oh, the janitor's office. Janitor's room. Okay. One, two, three. Now we're on the other side of this. Okay, this is where I was trying to get to before. Now it makes sense of why we couldn't get here. I'm telling you, man, this is a strange game. Albany summary. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the redacted corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf, due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low, Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. A werewolf now. So that door's open. Oh, alright, he's across the way. Should be able to make it away across with no problem. Yep, let's go, go, go. Who's making noises? That's the janitor. Just kind of humming. I don't see a power button here. But I'm guessing. Can you get through? A second. Bro, it froze on me and then it stopped me from stopping myself. It literally lagged the same second I was trying to float. What is that? What the heck? Alright. Try this again. Oh no, you can wake him up. You can wake him up. I hope the day is going well so far and the vibes are thick as F. Cheers, yo, what up there, Tism? Appreciate you, man. The Buff Puff Pass. Happy Sunday night. Yeah, I'm almost done too. Alright. Yeah, my Beautiful is not feeling well. Which doesn't make sense because I should be getting sick too now, but I'm not feeling anything yet. What's the guard doing? Oh yeah, we already read this. Wait, maybe? Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated, the noise along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical redacted from redacted rendered field agent redacted, and two of the trainees unconscious. How long will you be on? Probably ending it here once I get to the next spot, I think. We'll see. Because it is a work night. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to their bureau without further incident. Thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate you. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. 7-stream streak. Sheesh. Good chilling, eating some Captain Crunch. Delicious choice, man. What? What was that, bros? Sheesh. Ah, missed. Alright, we got one of the countermeasures done. Get the health, get the health. And get away from this guy. How many are y'all? I'm stuck. I saw that one coming this time. Line up. That wasn't perfectly lined up, but we'll take it. Excuse me, I didn't even see him down there. Alright, it's definitely that way. Restricted area. We have full weapon mods. Damage while aiming. We'll get rid of the weak one. Energy gain from my headshots. Get rid of the weak one. Zoom, weak one. Get rid of the weak one. We don't have any higher mods here. Seize speed. I do want to attach that once I get a better higher seize level. I think that's pretty much everything here because we came down in that elevator. Or was it this other one? Hold on. Alright, we'll go this way. Listen, trying to be in business, but what do you do for work? Business analysis. Data analysis, business analysis. Data analysis. Focusing on going full-time on stock trading. Doing really well. Trying to see if we'll get a first full year of replacing my salary before I even think about going full-time, but been trading for 3-4 years now. Finally seeing some good progress, man. One of the other things that I'll be showing on my co-working streams. So when I do my co-working streams on my co-working channel, I won't actually show the trading itself, but yeah, that's what I'll be doing. But for now, it's just doing the co-work thing. Are you able to teach? Not yet, but I think I've seen somewhere where if you teach something, you become more knowledgeable on something in that topic yourself. So I'm really thinking about doing like another channel for stock trading or something. We'll see. I'm telling you, this guy knows something, this janitor. But yeah, right now just taking the first part of this year to get focused back onto a good cadence with streaming. Feel like we're getting there. This is for the lift, it looks like, so we don't need to do that yet.
There's something up ahead. Do you see it?
I do. Plastic tree supplement. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery that allows us. AI-14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with the esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific stream of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. And to think there are still more words to be found. Imagine. Words are powerful, though. I believe that. Intentions and all that. We're in like a tree with forest. What's happening? Yeah?
Holidays home.
So with the job, you find new solutions. You're investing right now, but I'm not sure about trading. Find new solutions to things. Pretty much.
Did you miss me?
I'll explain in a bit.
Did you have peace in your song?
What?
Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Oh, that one, the
Really?
adjusting maze.
Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Very true. Oh, nice. We got a control point. Is it stay-at-home job or you work in an office? It's a hybrid. So, and I even only go in the office in the way early mornings because most of my team is in San Jose in India. And so I go in the super early mornings to the office, and then it's like 2 or 3 days a week depending on the weather, and then the rest of my work is done here, right in this desk. But yeah, you'll be seeing the co-work streams. I had to, like I said, this camera right here that you see on TikTok. It is actually Sugar's camera, so I've just been borrowing it because I think it's been over a year that she streamed, and so certain parts of last year I did some co-working stuff, and this is how I came up with this setup. But you'll see this as the main camera, and I only do the co-work on that Twitch channel. I don't do it on TikTok either. I don't dual stream it. 3. Let's do launch damage. Yeah. Because I need more power for that, so we'll do launch damage. Collect the reward there. Charge, blast, boost. Pretty nice. Is there any powerful ones? Kill enemies in containment. We'll do that one. Any upgrades that we can do? Nope, not yet. Accuracy, get rid of the smaller one. Charge, blast, radius. A prime, okay. That's almost double. Sheesh. That was a good one. Get rid of recoil too. Yeah, I'll definitely join it during the week. Appreciate you, May. Also keeps me more accountable too. Let me see what other mission I had. There were some cleaning missions that we can do. Personnel protection. I think we need to go through dimensional research in order to get to this one here, so we might as well do these. Let's go to the mold first. Wrong button. That's in medical wing. Go through containment here. We'll probably finish up these 2 side quests and then call it a day. So we'll hang out for hopefully another 10 minutes or so. Try to make this quick. I don't see any mold here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be part of it. Alright, I think it starts around here, right? Yeah. Ah, I was too close.
The mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
You know what? I do forget that we have a bigger blast radius with this thing. Should be careful. That was one. There's one in there somewhere. There's another one. Oh, that was too close. I'm missing one. How is that too close still? What? Alright, I made myself way too powerful with this weapon. My bad, Jesse. Medical wing.
Gotten in here too? All right.
Should only be one more somewhere.
Cocking her gun.
Excuse me. Did it come back? Alright. Last done. Now we can go back. We don't have to deal with those guys. one more side quest, and we'll be done for the day. Of course. Sneaky. There was one more mission for check the plants. Essential research. Gotta talk to some plants over here. Jesse helps Adi by speaking with the plants in central research in the research sector. These plants. What plants is it talking about?
Talk to the plants. Small talk.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant.
This I believe too.
That really works, huh?
I believe that plants are
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
believe that you can plants actually react to like music and stuff. There's been like studies and done on them. So this I believe. This part I highly believe. I shouldn't doubt anything that this game has happening inside of it, but
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
just never know. I'll check the bathrooms too, just in case. And then yeah, this will be the last mission for today, because I don't want to get too far back into the maze. The maze part looks cool, so I'm excited to play this tomorrow. I've always been waiting to see what and when we'll be going through the maze. What'll happen in that maze area.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
Nothing in there, I don't think. Yeah, it could be. Nothing in there. No plants over there. Once I'm talking to look a little wilted. Oh, snap. they disappeared. Good. And they're back. They really need to stop disappearing. That's the last plan, I think. Good headshot. Oh, it's not gonna let me talk to it to defeat these things. There it goes.
Say I'm the director, but what does that mean?
Yeah, what's a director?
I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Alright, no plants in there. None in there. There's none up here. There's one more plant. It's always the last one that's the tricky one. Don't see them there. Talk to that one. It's not going to be in the elevator. Didn't see it in the meeting rooms. Maybe it's over here. Notice that these rooms always get fixed up. Nothing in there. We cleared that out already too. So literally the last plant too. Oh, there it is.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves.
All right.
That's all of them. Kinda wish there were more. They're good listeners.
They appreciate the feedback, right? So I have enough levitation, I think, to make it across here. Because we have 2 ability points from doing that one too. And I think that would be enough for shield or C's. Let's do C's. Actually, no, more levitation time. That'd be dope. Yeah, so then we gotta go back to ashtray. So we need to go back to... I think there's also a... Oh yeah, it is ashtray. So we'll fast travel there, get prepared for tomorrow. Because this thing I did want to get through. This part looks fun. Now that we have the janitor's headphones, it seems like something that we'll be able to get through. Hotline. Foundation. You have seen the foundation / base of the building tree. The house grew there / here / everywhere. We are there / everywhere. We have a socket / door there. It is a direct link. Alright, so we're gonna go say hello to somebody's birthday. It's Ricarzia. Fellow community member. And very awesome person. But it is their birthday. They've been streaming for over 33 hours. So I'm going to send you off all over there to Twitch. And for tomorrow, we'll pick it up here at the maze. So I do want to thank you all for hanging out with me for another control stream where I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the end. I'm not really sure how much more we got, but feels pretty close. So until tomorrow, y'all, I will see you all later. Have a good night, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Let me actually do this one more time. Ricarzia, say hello if y'all are still around. If not, no worries. I will see you all tomorrow, same time. I actually started at my usual time today, so have a beautiful night. Stay warm. And have a good Monday, y'all. If I don't talk to you. Bye.